How to make a logo for a Shopify store in Canva. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about how you're going to be making a logo for Shopify in Canva in the easiest, most simplest way. So to do this, what you're first of all going to want to do is you're going to first of all see the niche of your Shopify store, because a niche is really important. Now, if you choose a niche that doesn't go well with your store and create a logo out of that, that's just going to look weird. So your store could be a blog about your cooking, and if you create something about shoes, that's just weird, isn't it? So what we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're going to see the niche of our store. Now, my store is not exactly a clothing store. It's more of a retail store where I sell out products. So you can take a look at my products. It's like multifunction 3-in-1 LED night light app. So obviously you're going to want to create a logo for a, you could say, retail store. So obviously I'm going to choose a name first of all. So the name I think I'll go with is Bulk Store. Okay, I'm going to go with Bulk Store. It's pretty standard, it's pretty basic, but trust me, it's going to work for now. So we're going to head over to canva.com. Now, on canva.com, you have the freedom to design a lot of things, okay? You can go from one design to another really quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on create a design, and we're going to go over to logo, okay? Now, it depends on you if you want a circular logo or if you want a square logo. Now, if you want a square logo, this should work perfectly for you. But if you want a circular logo, that's a whole different story. So if you want a circular logo, you will want to go into elements, choose a circle, get a circle in here in the center. Like I'm going to choose this. Okay, and you're going to increase its size, put it in the center, add things into it, and yeah, you're pretty much good to go. But that's not what I want. I want it to be something like this or this. So first of all, I'm going to choose a strong background. So let's say I'm going to go with an orange background. Now, in front of an orange background, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be adding the necessary details. So I'm going to go into the text. I like this text a lot, so I'm going to add it over here. Now, I'm going to change this from orange to yellow because obviously it's blending in with the other orange. So look at that. That matches really well with the background and it looks pretty nice. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to write bulk. And here I'm going to write store. So there we go. Bulk store. Now, obviously, if it does issues with the font, you can decrease it down so that it fits. Okay, just like that. And you're going to want to make sure that both these texts are aligned with each other. So bulk store, obviously there's still a bit of a space in it. So I'm going to bring it closer. Then you have this. I'm going to bring this closer too. There you go. You have bulk store now. Now I'm just going to bring it to the center. There we go. Now you can obviously add some flares to it. So let's say I'm going to go with the arrow. Now, the flares that you add obviously depend on you, however you want to add your designs, however you want to make your page look. So let's say, I'm going to give it a bit of an Amazon look. So, there you go. You have a bulk store. Give it a bit of a tilt. There you go. And then you can also change the color for this. It doesn't really necessarily need to stay in that color. This looks pretty cool. So I'm going to keep it like that. Then obviously you can reenact this as a smile. So let's say I'm going to go with the eyes. Okay, obviously go with some playful eyes, not proper eyes. So I'm going to go with these, add this like this. So, you have the whole bulk store icon over here. So it gives you a pretty good general design of how your page is supposed to be. But again, if you want a circle to your design, let me tell you how you're going to do that. Now, mostly logos and favicons, as you can see, either have no background behind them or they have a circle on them, right? So to give our background a more in-store feeling, we're going to add it or enclose it in a circle. So I'm going to go ahead with a circle. Okay. Increase the size for this. Right. Increase the size for this circle. There we go. And once you increase the size, you're going to centralize it. And you're going to go into position. You're going to take it to the back. Make sure the circle's color is orange. And then you're going to take the background color and you're going to give it a different color. So let's say we're going to go with this, Now, once we are doing this, obviously you're going to change, I'm going to change the alignment a little. And there you go. Now, once we're doing this, we're going to go into share. And once we go into share, we're going to click on download, and we're going to download it as a PNG, obviously. Okay. So you're just going to wait for it to download. There you go. Now, once it downloads, you're going to come to your store. And once you come to your store, the way to add this to your store is not through settings or anything. You're going to go to online store, where it's going to open up your online store editor. It's going to open up your customizer, right? So we're going to click on customize. And once we click on customize, what's going to happen from here is you're going to go into theme settings. You're going to go into logo, go into select image. Now, if you go to add images, and if we add this logo straight in, like I'm just going to add this logo straight up, click on done. Look at that. This logo over here, that looks pretty weird, right? That looks pretty bad. I don't really like that. Even if we like go with a smaller logo width, I don't really like that. That doesn't match with anything. That looks pretty strange. So in these cases, what you do is you just take bulk store. Okay, we're going to delete all these things. Delete the eyes. You're going to download this and download this. Now the circular design that we took, we're going to use that for our favicon, to give our favicon a good look, but we're going to use this for our logo. So first of all, you're going to come to remove.bg, and you're going to draw both your designs in this website. So we're going to download this, and then you're going to drop the first design here as well. So it's going to remove the background like that, and we're going to download this as well. So now we're going to come over to Shopify. Now if I go ahead and click on change, and I'm going to go ahead and click on select from library, add images, and this is going to be my logo for my store. So once it's uploaded, you're simply going to click on done. And now you're going to see the big drastic change that it's going to bring. Okay. So even if I increase its size, look at that, bulk store. And that looks much better, right? You can obviously crop the picture so it like gets smaller, but you get the idea. Now that's what the normal bulk store image is. Now, if I want to add a favicon, I'm going to go and add images again. Add this as my favicon. And once you do that, click on done. Now the favicon won't appear over here right now. Okay. Let me show you when it appears. You're going to click on save. We're going to back out of the editor or the designer. And once you back out of this, you're going to go into view your online store. Once you go to view your online store, just going to wait for things to load up. And there you go. So there's your orange favicon, and there's your logo for bulk store. So that is pretty much how you're supposed to do things. So that is how you can make a logo for Shopify store in Canva in the most easiest step-by-step ways. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you all have a great and incredible day. Drop down a nice comment if you watched till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.